Okay, I think I'm actually live this time. So I do want to check. I know it's treacherous, but my stupid broadband is so weird. I think it's my computer that I just bought that's brand new. And I just want to tell you what this is. That's me, but let me just check everything first. Of course, I have to monetize this video. First and foremost, get my buck. I get like $1. Uh-oh, what happened to the music? It's over? Okay, well, I guess that's not the full... That's weird. Okay, let's hope that this is still good. Let's see, right now. We're going to check it out. And then I'll start talking. Let's hope that this is still good. Yep, it's still good. Give myself a thumbs up. Boom. Hello, everybody. Now, okay, guys, you guys got to get this figured out. Everybody's like, we got to get boots on the ground. Hey, guess what? That's me right there. Now, I'm going to show you something that will probably answer the question once and for all. Jimmy's Castle, what these structures were. Now, what you should do is go to, let me get rid of this, and let's go to the Facebook page / Was This Atlantis, and go down to this picture here. I've been looking at a lot of stuff lately. However, this should answer the question once and for all. I'm going to open up Google Earth in a second. Where is it? It's coming soon, I promise. I always make promises I don't keep. That's not it. That's not it. Oh my gosh, how far down is it? I think it's coming soon. Bimini. Wow, it's way down here. Because I've been looking at a lot of stuff. Sorry. There. Boom. Got it. Finally. Alright. So if you go to facebook.com, Was This Atlantis, and we can easily duplicate this. When you look at this, around the structure, I'm going to show you where this is right now. It's actually in northern Mauritania, okay? Let me show you. It's Chega. It's in Chega. And Chega is in northern... What's wrong with this? There. So Chega's here. Now, that's a fort. Over here is where we see the castle, which is here. Okay, now I went there earlier this year. And the picture that I showed in the thumbnail is walking along the edge. You're looking at a pile of stones. Okay? You're looking at a pile of stones. And I probably should just put that in the title, because people seem to think that this has some connection to Atlantis, and it certainly does not. Now, when we go back to Chega, I'm going to show you some attributes of this structure. And back here around the back and around the front, you can see the same type of stone, what I used to call tooth wall. And I'll tell you right now, it's just a pile of stones. A soldier could lie down in there, and they could defend the fort. And these things we're calling fortresses now. Jimmy's Castle is Fortress 1. Check out the work by Atlantis Together. But let's not forget there's somebody else who went there. And that would be, yeah, me. I'm going to go to my live videos. And I'm going to find it. Right now I'm going to play it for you. Okay. The castle. Okay, coming in a second. I'm almost there. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at what we're going to go see right now. I went there, right? And I not only went to the castle here, I also went over to this structure as well. And this structure I used to think was something completely different, but it turns out it's just the same. So I'm going to show you a video, I guess, here. I got to find the part. Nope, that's not it. Made a mistake. Got to go back. Where is it? Okay, I think what you have to do is look at the... Richat structure center visit, I guess. Where is that sucker? Oh, there we... No. I put it on there. The castle. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, maybe I don't have a good video. I know it's around here somewhere. Okay, I know where it is. It's coming. Okay. Yeah, it's... I guess it's... It wasn't live. This one will show you...
Hello, everybody.
Except I'm talking. I was so sad. I made this video in Africa. And I'm pretty sure this has what I want to show you. This has some personal videos in there somewhere, right? Wow, you know, I need to find my video. I thought I had it, and now I'm a little confused. I guess I did a live stream. That's the only answer, because I put it up there. Here it is. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. It's right here. It was a live stream I did. Okay, and when you get in there, you can see a lot of video that I did. So this is it right here. Let's get it enlarged so we can show it. It's called Richat Structure Castle / Henge Visit Summary. And what you're looking at right there is the corner. That's the corner of the castle right there, okay? Sorry it took me so long to get this to you, but that's it. That's the corner of the castle. Anybody chatting with me at this time? I don't know. Where is... Yeah, I am Kairos. Sorry it took so long. Let me just play this video. I'm going to turn off the volume and just let it play. That's the castle right there, okay? That's it. That's the castle. It's a pile of rocks. Those are the teeth. Those are the walls. Let me go back a little bit. I don't have the original video handy. Why I am showing this, I don't know. If you have any questions, please ask. I probably should have advertised this on like Reddit so I can get more viewers, but I'll do it later. I'm not really interested in answering a lot of questions right now, but okay, okay, so now I can see the file names. Well, the sand was put in there. The sand was put in there so they could get the comfort. I mean, they don't want to lay down on rocks. They're holding guns. These are places where soldiers were doing training. Okay? So this is where I got the thumbnail from. And you can go there yourself for about $1,500. It's not so expensive. Seeing the area without the sand, honestly, the question is, that's the center of the richat structure. What's going on here? Is it moving? Am I talking? So that's actually my thumbnail right there. I'm just going to try to find some other shots of it, and then we'll go over to. Let's try this. Sheesh. Yeah, I had some problems, and I still do, with bots. Okay, that's the middle of the castle right there. Let me go to... I thought I enlarged it. So you can see that's the other corner. The sand blew in, you know. First of all, we have to make a decision on what happened before. This is not old. This is only like 500 years old. Those are big rocks right there. But they were not put there. They were put there to do war games. And the picture I showed you, let's go back to this picture here. That is probably the headquarters. You can see the same types of structures right there. So we went there in Google Earth, right? I think we're going there right now. There's no street view or anything else, so it's not possible to actually approve this. You'd have to go there. What happened? That's it? Oh man, it messed up. Alright, never mind. We'll go there this way. It's called Chega. It's like the northernmost, or maybe I should say the northeasternmost city in Mauritania. It's not even a city. I don't even see any city around here. You know, it's kind of funny. One thing we should look into is if these areas here have also been mined. Like, so there's so much to look at, so much to talk about, right? Look at those straight lines. So this is, I'm discovering something new live right now. And the funny thing about that is it looks like this has oozed over it. I don't understand why the line stops. And is it going underneath the top of the plateau? We're finding something live here, folks. Live. What else is here in Chega? I'm going to start talking about Chega. I mean, it's not just the richat that has this. Has that been mined? It doesn't look like it's been quarried very well, but it looks like something's going on there. Somebody's making lines in that. Look at that one. That one was quarried. It's just bizarre, this whole area. I don't even understand it anymore. There's so much to look at. Okay, now we're getting to a place where you can't see, but you can see each one has this outcrop of megabrecha. Probably have to get on satellites.pro to see that. Is it just you and me, Kairos? Or is there anybody else with comments? I only decided to do this right now because I have been watching all the videos that are coming out right now. Jimmy is mad about the LiDAR. And I'm like, I'm mad because people are ignoring this right here. And they're talking about things that are only 500 years old. According to Randall Carlson, let's go down there. I forgot which slide it was. It's 255. According to Randall Carlson, these megabrecha outcrops have been right here. We can zoom in a little bit and see what he says. He says these megabrecha outcrops were being quarried by somebody hundreds of thousands of years ago. Atlantis did not start 13,000 years ago. Atlantis finished 13,000 years ago. So what was happening here during the time before and after? What's that? Ooh, that's interesting. Sometimes when you rotate it, it changes stuff for you so you can understand what you're looking at. What I'm seeing are ancient lines going across right here. Look at those lines. See, this is all out of focus. There's a highway street view in Mauritania. You'll have to give me a link. What you can do is you click here, copy that, and just put it right there and give it to me. Give me that link and I'll go there. I don't know where you're talking about with a street view. I'm looking at this. I mean, was this fort? What were they doing in this fort? Were they guarding this megabrecha? There's another structure out in the middle of nowhere. You can see some stuff going on. But this is modern day. It's not ancient Atlantis, okay? Now, this work in the megabrecha, that's a different story. When I see this, it makes me actually feel guilty that I haven't seen it yet. Let me just point this north. I think this video is almost over. I just had to do a quick one to let everybody know that we know what the structures are. Okay, let's go to Atlantis. I do have to give credit. In my video I just showed you, I gave credit to Atlantis Together. They went there first. They got 3D scans. It was awesome. And their story about what they did there is awesome. You know, here we see these outcrops going miles and miles. And it's, each one was worked. Oh, that one's not so bad. That's just a couple lines, right? See, this is up in a place I've never even looked before. And we see the what I used to refer to as the fractalization of the mountainside from the erosion. But now I'm realizing that something more than just erosion was going on here. People were mining these outcrops of megabrecha for hundreds and thousands of years. That's according to Randall Carlson, okay? So yeah, look at that. I mean, you see geometric designs in this. So that's the stuff we should be really thinking about and not the castles. Now, let me just go back down and I'll show you the different... I mean, we should go to Atlantis Together's video and take a look at their way, because they were the ones... and by the way, they called the two triangles... I mean, they were there. They were there. They got the pictures of it. Those two triangles, and they got it all. We should just go there. But I want to finish this video. I'm looking at my clock. I'm looking at... okay, let's just go over this one time. Ancient Foundation. Whoever wrote this is not correct. It's about, I would say, 500 years old. Maybe 1,000 if how old is France? This wasn't the Foreign Legion. But you can see right by the fort. I just showed you the fort, right? When you look at these teeth right here, I call them teeth. They're not teeth. They're little fortresses for one man. They're a one-man fortress of stones. They're rock piles. Okay? I mean, we can zoom in a little bit. There we go. We'll zoom in a little bit. Whoop, no more? No more. So you can see all these teeth around there, and they're very low quality as far as structures go. Okay, and this has it as well. And if you want to know how straight it is, it's because the straight part was done by like a string or something like that. Let's see if I'm still live. Or something like that. All right, good job. All right, so that's fortress number 1 now. Now, fortress number 2 is just like it. It's over here. I can't always find it so easily. It looks just like this. Again, I encourage you to go to Atlantis Together. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Atlantis Together. Okay, there we go. So Atlantis Together. Let's just get in there. I'm just going to get in there because people don't seem to understand that this is... I got somebody looking at my window. Hold on. They're getting nosy. All right. Where is it? Right here. Now, when you go here, you have to scroll down to find what they did, which is so cool, which is right here. 3D map, 3D fortresses. So we go to the 3D fortresses, and we can find... Now, I'm not going to be able to do all the downloading here. You can see them... Where? Down here. That's the map. That's not very useful. These right here. So, go to atlantis-together.com/discover, and then scroll down to right here. They have Fortress 1, Fortress 2, Fortress 3, which I was really surprised, but I found that. It was actually from CM Guitar. I found that. So they knew about that because of the guy in Thailand that I didn't find it. He found it. So that's a really old fortress right there. And it used to really... I misunderstood it. Now I understand it. Fortress 4 and Fortress 5. I went there. I went to Fortress 4. Fortress 5, I didn't even bother walking over there once I understood. These were just piles of stones. And the ones that Jimmy showed first, these triangles, I don't remember him showing those, but other people showed him. And you can get in there. Let's go to this one. Maybe they didn't even... Oh, they didn't even bother 3D scanning this one. They didn't even bother 3D scanning it because I think that they were under the same situation. These are just... this is like a little... I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Because it's just 500 years old, maybe. They created... You can't even see it. What happened here? You used to be able to see it much more clearly. Go back to this video and let's download the first one. Bastille number 1, Bastille number 2. They're also like fortresses where people lie down, protect, have war games. Okay, what happened? It says cookies, accept. Okay, we're not seeing it. One more time. Oh, it's downloading. Okay, all right. Let's try that again. Loading 3D model right there. Yeah, take a look at that compared to the map I just opened. That's much clearer. They actually reduced the visibility. Here we are. We'll just click that. We'll go to the 3D model of Bastille number 1. This is Atlantis Together's. They drove and walked. And one of the places from when they went from number 1, they walked to number 2. Okay? This is what you see if you go there right now. This year. They did it last year, at the end of last year. You know, I don't understand why Jimmy hasn't paid them the hundreds of dollars he promised. I mean, because they spent thousands of dollars on this trip. It's time to work together. I wish I could get into the corner clearly. It's kind of hard to manipulate. I want to get that corner so you can see exactly what it's all about. It's kind of hard to manipulate. Alright, I'm going to share this. Where should I share it? Copy. Okay, I'll copy that. I'll put that on my Atlantis Together. Where's Atlantis Together? Sorry, that's them. I used the wrong thing. I'm talking about this. This is was this Atlantis page. Let's try it. Let's put it down there. And then I'm going to finish this video. I got some things I have to do. There we go. Yeah, I think we were vaporized all right. Because I believe that when you look at this whole structure, it's not dome geology. This is some type of electric event, Carrington discharge of energy from one mass to another. It was so much that it completely melted and vitrified this whole valley, and you've got yourself some shattered stone. Everywhere you look, there's shattered stone. When did it happen? Well, later on, this happened, and there are some mountains that are missing. Where are the mountains that are missing? And that's it. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I'm gonna close down these things. Let's not forget, we've got a lot of new things we recently discovered, and actually I have to be honest about one more thing that I forgot. I don't know if I even saved that. Did I save it? Let me move that over here. Is it going to give me a hard time? What's wrong with this computer? I can't find it right now, but I have to give Michelle a shout out because all the stuff I found last week, not everything, but most of the stuff I found last week, Michelle also already found it. Okay, let me get rid of this. Michelle already found a bunch of stuff, but now I always called this Michelle's Ark, and Michelle helped me find a bunch of stuff during my trip. She was there, and I really want to visit this and see what that is. That's the farthest point in the trip that I will take in October, but I don't know how to get there easiest. So we're trying to figure this out. So that's it. I'm surprised that this thing didn't die on me. Thank you for joining me. And check out all my videos if you want some answers. I'm right now broadcasting from an undisclosed location in California. But I could be coming over to see you soon. Okay? Let's say goodbye. Last chance for any questions about the structures in the richat.